always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. The past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I'll get better. I'll get better when I wanna get one.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go from Chicago. Brings in the kick at the 9. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Penix to the air to start us off. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the 32. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Penix now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Drake London with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. things trimmed back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Williams from the gun. Cut out left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for Bears 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Vegas!
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there.
Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! Jesse Bates in to pick it up. And the Falcons will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Staying with Robinson. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Carry for Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. Jump going for the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Robinson up the middle. Past midfield at the 45. Inside the 25. All the way to Bijan Robinson, touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. They know how to finish.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And he has him right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Let it trip.
Now Williams gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Williams connects on the crosser. Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Santos connects on a point after. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Slot man motioned over. They're going play fake with Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Penix on 3rd down. Jump off caught by his back. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. So punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And this will be his 1st effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty.
The shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
What is up? What?
Williams will look to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Vegas!
Third down. Here's Williams. Hauled in left side. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Vegas! Yeah. Punch scores! Yes!
Williams throwing on forward. He finds him beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
What is up?
Williams to throw on first. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be blocked down here at the 23-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. From the 23. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10.
What is up? Vegas!
To the air yet again, Williams. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 31-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Brought in right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
There's Williams again. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Santos now for the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
A tight end in motion now. Robinson again here on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Penix working from the gun. Completes this one to Javon Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running here with Bijan. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they find them after just a yard. It's third down. So we're through 3 here. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
19,
Try and run here with Robinson. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal, Atlanta.
Here's Robinson. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brought down against the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
Penix here from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now Penix on third and goal. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Juke the defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached. Because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
23-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Penix now against a blitz. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
First down, Atlanta.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Kicked well, and this is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
And 4 at the 33-yard line.
Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears jump in front late. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Dumps it off to Robinson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Flushed out now to his left. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. Desperation time here. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the Bears come away with the win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.